What is up, my frosty brethren? My name is Arctic and welcome to a brand new episode of Destiny Tips and Tactics. Today we're going to be covering week 6 of Trials of Osiris, specifically talking more about callouts and some in-depth coverage of general strategies with some overhead maps to kind of illustrate what our team has been doing on this particular map. Now, I mentioned in my previous video that alpha side is the better side. We're going to start with that on callouts. It's going to get you to the platform on the inside and to the bowl or B on the outside a little bit faster than Bravo. Very, very small difference, but it is noticeable if you're running Blink and you need to get to positions very quickly. So just running right through it, we have box special that leads to box tunnel. That'll take you outside. You see the big silo there. A lot of snipers sit back there during the heavy rounds. You have the bowl out on B. Flipping sides going on Bravo, we have the missile special, the missile tunnel. And if you head out along that path, you have the little silo, which then goes into big rocks, which are where the snipers typically sit right alongside that special. If we look on the inside, very simple stuff here. We have platform, then you have the little dip next to mid door, and then you have the skinny hall where that heavy is housed. That's pretty much it for callouts on this map. Whatever you guys can utilize from there, make it up, do whatever you need to do to communicate to your teammates where the enemies are positioned. So with some strategy coverage, well, I mentioned in my previous video that we ran a lot of 2-1s, either 2 on the inside or 2 on the outside, and 1 on the inside or 1 on the outside. Depending on what we ran, kind of determined how we were rotating. It was very important in these 2-1s to rotate to wherever there were callouts for players, enemy players that appeared. So Teddy and I would play passive. We ran 2 inside at the door. If the enemy team ran on the inside, then we would make a call out to RK like, hey, there's this many number of people on the inside. Maybe RK would have a one-on-one outside. If he won that, he would then rush through the middle door and help us on the inside. If we got snipes or killed someone on the inside, he would just rush immediately on the inside and take the number advantage and clean up. In the event that RK was pushed, let's say there was 3 outside, I would actually run through the middle hall and meet him on the outside. Teddy would swing back around either side and would be like a delayed help. Got sniped on the right. Other one's coming. Oh, collateral. Just
Enemy team eliminated.
Oh. They died right there. They thought they had a good angle there.
We also ran a 3 outside. I did that with FAMAS. And we mostly played off of my aggressive play. I would make callouts. I was playing very, very aggressive with Last Word and Praetor's Revenge. I would actually beeline it from outside. I would stay really tight along the middle door and then push either on their side if I knew that that was going to be uncontested, or I would set up really quickly to see if they would open the door in middle, looking towards their side so I could get snipe shots on people that would typically poke in and out on that door. So if I didn't see anyone on the outside, I'd flank all the way around sometimes. Sometimes I would just sit at the middle door. But if I did see someone there, I was basically just rushing them for the most part with my Last Word out, treating it pretty much like a shotgun and, you know, using nades to kind of nade them out. And FAMAS would be going wide. What was happening before is when I played passive, they would take that map control, and it's very hard in the bowl area to get shots on people because they can head glitch on those little curved structures on the outsides of the bowl. So it makes it kind of difficult to get shots if you're not aggressive. So other than that, we really just kind of use this map to you know, get free snipe shots on people that were a little too aggressive whenever we were playing 2-1s. And in the event that you know, we ran all outside on day 2, we were mostly trying to out shoot and get, I guess, positioning more than the enemy team. Really relying a lot on our shots on this particular map. Kind of got sloppy a little bit on the outside of it. There's just not a great, I'd say, number of positions that you get if you're not aggressive and trying to take B. You can kind of set up in a couple spots, but the line of sight breaks make it kind of difficult sometimes to get clear snipe angles on where, you know, the enemy players would be. If you guys have any questions on today's strategies, please let me know. I will make sure to drop some more descriptive comments if I can, if you guys have very specific questions. If there's anything that I have not covered for this week that you would like me to, please let me know. I'll try to catch it right before Trials ends. And until the next time, folks, I will catch you all later. Stay frosty.
Enemy team eliminated.
If you like this video, you should probably click on the one down below. That'll take you to another video. You may like it. A little bit about me. I'm a former pro player. I play PC and console, mostly shooters. I also have a gaming podcast. I do tips and tactics, live gameplays. Check out my Twitch. Also, I work in the industry. Why are you not subscribed?